Not on my life is my kid gonna have a camera in her room. Why? That's her safe space.
Kids need to know it's everybody's house. It's our house. It's their house. Hi everybody, I'm your TikTok mom from the middle of nowhere. Today I have a collection of videos for you. TikTok's all about my house, my rules, parenting. This is probably one of my hardest things to talk about, and it's one of the things I'm most passionate about, you guys. Anyway, if you like this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bell button thingy, whatever that, oh, there's only one. Anyway, that thing down there, yeah, turn that on. Hope you enjoy.
Have you ever heard or used the phrase, "because I said so"? If you've heard the phrase, you probably feel completely invalidated by your parents. I get it. Teens can be rather flabbergasting. But that doesn't mean they don't have the right to be heard. How are we going to teach them to stand up for themselves if we never give them a voice? Whether you want to admit it or not, a lot of times, teens are more informed about things than we are. In the end, it's just about building healthy communication. With my own girl, I don't always change my mind, but sometimes I do. Take time to listen. You might learn something, and that's on period. Oh, y'all, I am so pissed right now. I just found out my daughter broke a rule in my house and defied my authority. This behavior has to change. I'm about to go wake her up and humiliate her and film it for all the world to see. Hold up, Karen. Not on my watch. First of all, it's our house. Second of all, try talking to your kids before you further damage their mental wellness. And finally, it is not okay to film your kids hurting and use it for clout. And that's on period.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no. Hell no, no, to the no, no. Hell to the no.
We're going to talk about two phrases today that absolutely are toxic to kids. And as we do so, I'm going to put the FOMO face mask on because it's got chamomile and rose in it, and it might chill me out a little bit. Let's start with I pay the bills. All you're doing by saying I pay the bills is trying to guilt trip your kids into like respecting you or something, or behaving in a different way because you've provided basic necessities for them. That's a bunch of crap. The second, I do everything for you. Okay, another guilt trip phrase. It's not true. You don't do everything for a kid, and all you're doing is negating their contribution to their own lives. Parenting is an exercise in generosity. We love these kids and we take care of them, and we can't expect anything in return. But if we treat them well and set a positive example, guess what? They're going to be good to us back. Dang, the smell of that rose is calming. Stop guilt tripping your kids. Seem to think I don't have any control in my house. Guess what? I don't need control, and it's our house. Sure, there are guidelines and expectations for positive behavior, but let's talk about the first one. Not on my life is my kid gonna have a camera in her room. Why? That's her safe space. But there's also another rule. As long as she's a minor, no boy is gonna step foot in there. Just because I'm a realist and I know kids are gonna mess around doesn't mean I have to make it easy on them. And trust me, girls are much less likely to hop into sexual relationships if they feel loved and wanted by their parents. Again, doesn't mean she's not going to do it eventually, but they're less likely to do stupid shit if you listen. And when they do stupid shit, it's not the end of the world. They got to learn somehow.
Stop crying, or I'm going to give you something to cry about. You think that's abuse? I'll show you abuse. Parents, why is it when a kid is hurting, we feel the need to further rub it in? What we should be saying to kids is, I see you're hurting right now. Let me know when you're ready to talk about it. I love you, kiddo. It's important to keep the lines of communication open. You guys have a great day.
I am the boss of my house, and you will do what I say. Woo! Is that really the leadership style you want in your household?
First of all, kids need to know it's everybody's house. It's our house. It's their house. Second of all, you want to teach a kid they should go into the work world and blindly follow any leader? I mean, even the sociopath? Authoritarian leaders, they may get the initial job done, but it's not a kind, loving place to be. And houses need to be safe for everybody. Be a leader who listens to the people in your household and then makes the tough decisions. Go love up your kid. It's our house. All right, here's my little takeaway from the My House, My Rules collection. Listen, I grew up in a household where my parents made me fear them. I was so scared to do anything. It didn't do anything for my self-confidence, for my ability to learn to make decisions on my own. I was simply scared of them all the time. That kind of parenting does not open up communication between parents and kids. And the most important thing we want to do is open up lines of communication. Do not squelch your kids so much and say, my house, my rules, I pay the bills. That's not how a parent-child relationship should work. They will respect you if you respect them. Respect goes both ways. Anyway, y'all, I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day. Don't forget to turn on those notifications and let me know if there's anything else you want to hear about. Bye.